Wait, what did that say? Never mind. Hello there! This is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome to the penultimate... the penultimate is actually the last episode of stuff. This is the first episode of the new year, of which there have been no big hiatuses or any of that sort so far. It's all been pretty constant for the last few months. Okay, so I took a little bit of a break, alright? I took a little bit of a break. I had some stuff that I needed to do to get ready for. And now, in terms of thanking you guys for your patience, I've gone ahead and played something that I think everyone is playing right now. And I don't really understand it other than Steam is slightly spoilery in that it says it's a horror game. I can see why they would say that. This already looks like a horror game to me. I do not like these types of games. I think they're pedantic, and I don't like the stories situated with them. I'm not a fan already, and I hate Phil for suggesting this game. So let's go ahead and get on to Doki Doki Literature Club. Does anyone else see the 8 in Doki Doki? Do they think that's like a hidden message thing? I don't know. Let's just do it. Enter my name. Well, of course, for something like this, there's only one appropriate name, which is Mizan. There we go. The return of Mizan, my avatar into the electronic oasis. Or desert. I mean, I guess there has to be a desert for an oasis. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything she might to any attention she might draw to herself. Sorry. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long, for so very long. That's how I feel about this game already.
Oh, God. I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me, frown face. That's mean, Mizan.
It's in the name.
By the way, Mizan.
Yeah?
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Like something to beat you with? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs.
You told me you would join a club this year.
Kinda doing a callback to Onion-san. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I'm kind of an asshole. Like that. Well, good. That's what I am in real life. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, God. Kill me. Please.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Yeah, like you would ever get to college anyway. But I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
I have no idea what that is. I think I'm pretty neat. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though, Sayori.
Yay, Tilda!
Why stop saying Tilda? Stop it, Sayori.
Hello?
Sayori? Where did you come from? Were you hiding behind a desk or something? That's kind of creepy. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Hello? Hello, Mizan. Earth to you.
I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Just how I like it.
I thought I'd catch you here coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
No one is worse than you, Sayori. No one at all.
You could come to my club.
The dipshit club? Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club, you stupid girl. Oh, sorry.
Interrobang, meanie.
Yeah, it's in the name. Why? I don't know why never mind. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, so deal with it, okay?
Come on, please.
What? Sorry. Blah.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and that Suki made cupcakes and everything.
Cupcakes, you say?
I'm a liar. I lie.
Don't make promises you can't keep. God, Sayori, you just suck at everything. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go, Tilda!
Yes, let's go get cupcakes. And why don't you go in like 5 minutes before me and I'll come in and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. And I follow in 5 minutes behind her.
Everyone, the new members! He was just behind me, Tilda.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Hello, I'm Girl 1. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Thank you, Girl 1. Way to be generic. Shit, I need to think of voices for these guys. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Miss Anne, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Ellipses. Classic. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls in high school. Really kind of weird for me to be playing this sort of game.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy and spite and hate. And this is
Yuri. Okay.
the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. That's Yuri's voice now. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Sure, yeah, the prissy looking one?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Miss Anne.
Monica smiles sweetly as she breaks her back.
Okay, are you ready for some cupcake madness? Ta-da!
What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kitties. They're kitty cupcakes, meow meow. Oh my god, shoot me. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! Tilda.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow, and then grab a cupcake.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full like the disgusting girl she is, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. You have to be tactical about these situations. Natsuki is quiet as she looks at me. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite, like a weirdo? I finally bite down. Blood spurts out of my mouth as fingers drop out of it. Oh god! This is really good! I say as I eat the rest of the cupcakes, leaving none for anyone. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me, Sundari? It's not like I Sundari care. Bleh.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I think I have.
Made them for you or anything. I made them for everyone, especially not you or anything. I didn't know that you were blush your face, red face of blushing and Sundari.
Great job. So, what made you consider the literature club? She talks to me in cold, dead eyes. Well, I kind of just wanted the cupcakes, honestly. I don't really care about anything that you guys are doing, and I'm afraid of all of you. I was afraid of it to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Or maybe that's what I should do exactly. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so I was like, hey, Sayori, let's go ahead and see what's going on here, Ms. Vice President of Stuff and Things. And, yeah, that's it. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I don't know why I have an English accent for this. We'll make sure you feel right at home, alright? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone, especially you. You're the reason we're all here. Monica really is a great... Monica really... Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be really hard to start a new club. Oh, you could put it that way. So difficult. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. But I am. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for you, Ms. Anne. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I don't know, I kind of like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I mean, I don't know if you need to work that hard. Oh, you're talking about literature. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Roger that. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Oh, there's a festival too. Hey, horror, anyone? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. From high school, I think. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best. Thanks, Yuri.
You know it!
I'm trying to get Teen Girl Squad into that. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Great. We're all on the same page, I guess? Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Me. This guy right here. I get it. Monaco must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature, since I don't know how to read. So, Mizan, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, posters, mostly. And even then, I don't really read them. I just look at the pictures and laugh and clap my hands together. That's what I really enjoy doing. Manga is how you pronounce it. I mutter to myself, half joking. All joking, I should say for myself. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I mean, that can change. I can change. What am I saying? I don't care. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I think Yuri's a spy. I'm just gonna call it right now. She's a spy. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, my favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Like most Soviet fiction. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Like War and Peace or Brothers Kosmonov. But you know, I like lots of things. I like secrets, especially country secrets. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I am completely regretting this accent choice, but it's fine, I will soldier through it. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror recently. Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. I read the last couple of pages of Game of Thrones, and by read I mean watch the last episode. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, that's how I feel like right now, a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Horror, you say, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say this, yes. But, I don't know, I like it. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Like the Lovecraft, where you go to dream world. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror. I like feeling good and happy and great about myself.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I don't know.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind, you wouldn't understand anyway, you purple-eyed bitch.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Putting you out there for Ms. Antono.
What? What gives you that idea? Shut up, Monica.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It was adorable. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! What the hell, man? Give that back.
Fine, Tilda.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are, Tilda.
She does not seem that cute. She seems like she's made out of spite and vinegar. Like, all of it. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki's and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute,
said the cute tsundere girl. We get it. I understand. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. You know, if I have the time. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive, that you know how to write. Why don't you share them sometime? I lied to her.
No, I couldn't. No one can know my deep, darkest histories.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Yeah, you're probably right. Not a very competent writer yet. You never will be. Never at all. We all sit in silence for a moment, waiting for something horrible to happen. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica, looking for some sign of plot. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I was a poet and I didn't even know it. Then, the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Well, not in skills or anything, but we'll all know whose skill sets are whose. Ellipses.
Yeah, let's do it! Haha, I'm Sayori. I just thought it was a great idea. Sorry, I was off to the side here for a second looking through the garbage.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll all help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Just like an atom that has a few too many neutrons, if you know what I'm saying. Isn't that right, Ms. Ann? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? I never said I would join this club. Bum, bum, bum. Gasp, gasp, gasp. But, you know, I think that's a great point. I think that's a great point to end on. Whew, still got it. Pow, pow, 100% here. But hey, if you like this, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Misanthropic Lord, signing off. Have a good one, guys.